AI means so many different things. And it is true that to some extent, there's still a disconnect between AI as practice in the game industry, which largely means pathfinding plus either finite state machines or behavior trees and things, possibly some planning algorithms. And then on the other hand, on the other hand, like what most people these days mean by AI, which is like giant neural networks trained on insane amounts of data. And of course, there's all kinds of different things that people like decision trees, there's Bayesian learning, there's all kinds of things. Okay, so what's actually new? I think we don't know it yet because we know it when we can design for it. And I keep saying, I said this before, so I'm gonna just gonna expand on this thing. Like basically, games as we know them fall into genres or like paradigms, and these are old. And these come from a time when we didn't have the possibilities of modern AI. And even if we had it, we did not have the hardware which we could run it on. So basically, take an example like like role playing games have their background. It comes from back in the 1980s, basically. And there you want the dialogue. And you need to have your role playing game running on your NES or PC, XD, or whatever. So you couldn't have a natural language interface, and you didn't have modern natural language processing. You didn't have modern kind of transformers or whatever. So you had to have it in a dialogue tree because that's what happened. And now everybody expects dialogue trees. That's how you have dialogues with NPCs. You know that you can iterate through all the different things you can say and they will answer and so on. Same thing where FPSs were invented. Let's take Doom 93 as a starting point for FPSs. And we didn't have much. We didn't have time to run a proper planner or anything like this.